Nanotechnology is shifting from a future concept to a present-day multi-billion-dollar reality, driven primarily by advances in medicine and AI hardware. The foundational boundary of nanotechnology is the 1 to 100 nanometer scale, a domain where the familiar rules of classical physics begin to fail. At this tiny scale, materials exhibit unique chemical properties due to the exponential increase in surface area and the dominance of quantum mechanical effects. True breakthroughs are combinatorial, forcing the convergence of physics, chemistry, and biology, as proven by the development of quantum dots and lipid nanoparticles. The first generation of nanomedicine focuses on targeted drug delivery, utilizing nanoparticles like liposomes to exploit the enhanced permeability and retention (EPR) effect in tumors. The COVID-19 pandemic provided unprecedented validation for lipid nanoparticles, LNPs, fundamentally de-risking the entire nanomedicine industry and scaling its manufacturing infrastructure. The next frontier is theranostics, combining therapeutic and diagnostic agents into a single multifunctional nanoparticle for real-time monitoring of drug effectiveness. Modern computing relies entirely on nanoelectronics. The continuation of Moore's law is possible only through nanoscale transistor architecture like the FinFET. Quantum dot displays represent the most visible consumer application, utilizing size-dependent quantum effects to produce incredibly pure and vibrant colors for televisions. Nanomaterials are critical for the green transition, increasing the efficiency of solar cells by trapping more light and optimizing energy conversion. Energy storage is dramatically improved by nanomaterials like carbon nanotubes, which exponentially increase the surface area and conductivity of battery electrodes. Nanofiltration systems utilizing membranes and aerogels with precisely engineered nanoscale pores offer a critical solution for modern water purification and desalination. Invisible B2B applications, such as anti-fog coatings, utilize silicon nanoparticles to force condensed water into a transparent film, a process known as nanowicking. The future of AI is constrained by the von Neumann bottleneck, where the constant shuttling of data between processing and memory wastes immense amounts of energy. The solution lies in neuromorphic computing, which uses nanodevices like memristors to perform computation inside the memory, mimicking the brain's efficient architecture. Generation 2 nanomedicine will focus on active targeting, using ligands like antibodies to make nanoparticles actively hunt for specific cancer cell receptors. The long-term public vision is autonomous nanobots performing cellular repair, dissolving clots, and leading to radical life extension within the bloodstream. However, the scientific reality of nanobots looks less like machinery and more like advanced synthetic biology, utilizing DNA robots and biohybrid enzymatic nanomotors. The decades-long debate between Drexler's mechanical assemblers and Smalley's chemistry approach shaped the entire R&D landscape, sidelining the mechanical vision. The ultimate expression of engineering matter is utility fog, trillions of micron-scale robots, foglets, that link together to mimic and instantly transform into any physical object. The nanotechnology market is tiered, with significant investment flowing to the picks and shovel sectors, the materials giants, and the instrumentation companies. The geopolitical race for nano-supremacy is now a primary national security objective, focusing on dominance in nano-enabled AI hardware between global powers. A critical threat is neurotoxicity. Inhaled nanoparticles can bypass the blood-brain barrier by traveling directly up the olfactory receptor neurons. The regulatory framework must pivot from reactive testing to a proactive, safe and sustainable by design (SSBD) model to ensure public trust and a stable market. Nanosurveillance poses a profound ethical threat, enabling the creation of undetectable devices that track internal, autonomous data about a worker's bloodstream or vital signs. Without equitable governance, nanotechnology risks creating a nano divide, exacerbating socioeconomic inequalities globally in areas like access to life-saving medicine and clean water. Success requires adopting a dual-track strategy, funding both high-risk application R&D and concurrent governance research to establish regulatory and ethical standards.